Nem kapunk miszort. Nyugodj meg. Vagy kiderül mindjárt. Na lássuk.
Hello everyone, I'm Toshi, the producer of Dragon Ball Legends. It's great to be back. Of course, joining me is...
Hello everyone, I'm Yuka from the Dragon Ball Legends Global Marketing Team. We hope you enjoy today's show. Well then, let's get started. Last month, Ultra Golden Frieza finally joined Legends, and this character has been a real force, especially in PvP.
That's right. Golden Frieza has the powerful comeback ability, which allows this character to counterattack once and continue fighting when its health reaches 0. If you're in a pinch, like when your opponent launches a Rising Rush or Ultimate Arts, Golden Frieza can take the hit and give you a chance to make a comeback. That makes Frieza a real threat both on the battlefield and on standby.
Alright, this is a change of topic, but didn't Legends finally reach 100 million users worldwide?
Yes, it did. It's been about 6 years since Legends was released, but hearing the number 100 million really drives home just how many people are playing this game. Thank you so much for playing Legends. We're continuing to work hard so that you all can have the most fun possible, and we hope you'll stay with us.
Yes, thank you for playing. Now then, it was April Fool's the other day, but we'd like to wait until the end to talk about this year's event and the April Fool's Day events from the past 5 years in a special segment. For now, we'll start with the latest info on the ongoing 100 million users worldwide Spring Thanks campaign, episode campaign Saiyan Saga Z. Right now, players can collect tickets for a 100 summon with 3 Legend Limited characters guaranteed, and there's already a login bonus and other events starting. But we've got new events and new characters to introduce, so stick around until the end. Starting with...
We're holding an episode Saiyan Saga Z version of the usual challenge battle. This time as well, you'll be able to get challenge medals from 5 stages of increasing difficulty. You can exchange the medals for these items at the exchange shop.
You can clear each stage once per day, so be sure to play every day to get all the rewards.
There's some great stuff there. And there are drop bonuses for episode Saiyan Saga Z characters, so use those characters to get even more challenge medals. Naturally, the Scream difficulty stage aimed at challenging advanced players will be available this time as well. You can earn a title from these challenges and they're great for testing your mettle, so if you think you've got what it takes, try to clear them all.
Next up,
to celebrate reaching 100 million users worldwide, we have a special choice battle in store. These are the rewards for each of the 5 stages, so choose the one that has the item you want.
Now, we have a brand new event to tell you about.
We're holding a new event called Go for Red, play daily for slot removers. As the name suggests, in this event, you'll get slot removers as well as equipment medals for clearing stages. You can play 2 stages once per day to get 10 slot removers each day, so play daily and get tons of slot removers.
Moving on, we have the following campaign.
We're holding an equipment mega upgrade bonanza.
It's been a while since we've had a mega upgrade bonanzas.
We're holding this one in honor of reaching 100 million users worldwide. We added a unique equipment for Legends Limited Ultra Instinct Sign Goku the other day, so don't miss this chance to get equipments and make it top tier.
We are holding this at the same time as the Go for Red, play daily for slot removers event we just mentioned. So grab slot removers every day and power up your equipment. Here's what's next.
A new unique equipment is coming. This upcoming unique equipment will be exclusive to Legends Limited Piccolo.
Wow, this will be the second unique equipment exclusive to this character.
Yep, this is the first time we're releasing a second exclusive unique equipment for the same character. It's been a long time since this character has been buffed, so we thought something big was required to compete in the current meta. So be sure to grab this equipment, make it top tier, and equip it.
Next up, we have a Zenkai Awakening.
Gohan Kid Piccolo Assist from episode Saiyan Saga Z is getting a Zenkai Awakening.
Oh, this is the character that recreates the classic scene where Piccolo protects Gohan.
That is right. The Zenkai ability will affect characters who are both Element Green and Tag Sun family. There are plenty of powerful characters who will benefit from this ability, including Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth from this February, Legends Limited Goku and Bardock, and Legends Limited Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. Here are Gohan's remarkable new abilities. You can get Awakening Z power from the Zenkai Rush Battle and missions, so be sure to Zenkai Awaken Gohan and see this character's new power for yourselves.
Now, we know you've been waiting for it, so here it is, the new character info.
We posted a hint on social media before this, so how many of you guessed right? These new characters will be released as part of a Legends Mega Rising summon. First, take a look at this.
Na nézzük, ki az?
Not dying here! Eat this! Kamehame! Take this! Here's some more! There you are! Kamehameha! You better not underestimate us, Earthlings!
Okay. Mira. Ahora parece que first.
Slow! Over here! Hey! Let's go! Payback! Get ready!
Any. Really?
Sparking, Yamcha, and Goku from episode Saiyan Saga Z are joining the fight. It's been a while since we've had a new Yamcha, but this is the first time Yamcha from Saiyan Saga Z is being released in Sparking Rarity.
Yamcha is from the fight against the Cyberman, right?
Yes, and Goku is from the fight against Nappa. Now, let's take another look at these characters and introduce their abilities, starting with Yamcha.
Krillin! Not dying here!
Nem?
Kamehame!
De az elef volt.
Here's some more! There you are! Kamehameha! Better not underestimate us, Earthlings!
Yamcha is a melee type whose element is blue and whose character tag is Super Warrior. This character's Z ability 3 will buff element blue, element purple, and episode Saiyan Saga Z characters. In addition to episode Saiyan Saga Z teams, Yamcha should be a valuable member of any element blue or element purple teams as well. Yamcha's greatest strength is the high offensive ability that activates when there are 3 enemy characters. Yamcha will get a huge boost to damage inflicted along with an increase to arts card draw speed when your opponent has 3 battle members. There's also an increase to arts card draw speed at the start of battle, which means your draw speed will be up by 2 levels when there are 3 enemy characters. And Yamcha will get even stronger if you combine the above with the special arts. The special arts card, Poised Wolf Fist, will randomly draw 2 cards if you have 3 or fewer, nullify the enemy's reduced key effects, and restore your own key. Nullifying those effects means your opponents won't be able to stop your combo, which is very fierce indeed. Yamcha also has an effect that nullifies the enemy's special actions that activate when changing cover when there are 3 enemy characters. When your opponent has 3 characters, the huge boost to damage inflicted and 2-level increase to arts card draw speed means that you can execute some devastating attacks, and if you use Yamcha's special arts, that means this unit's combo power will also be buffed even more. Another characteristic is the increased critical rate that comes at the start of battle, allowing you to deal devastating damage to your opponent that they'll never see coming. Criticals will occur quite frequently, making Yamcha a lot of fun to use. Next, let's talk about Yamcha's defense and support abilities. Yamcha has a special cover change against strike arts, and when you perform a cover change, Yamcha's unfavorable element factors for damage sustained will be nullified, and the enemy's arts card draw speed will be reduced by 2 levels. This draw speed reduction won't last a long time, but it will seriously limit your opponent's ability to string together combos. Yamcha will also seal the enemy's blast arts for 5 counts upon entering the battlefield. Together, these abilities are nearly guaranteed to stop characters who rely on blast arts combos in their tracks. For support abilities, if you have 1 or more battle members when Yamcha is switched to standby, allies will recover health and get a buff to damage inflicted, while your opponent's strike and blast arts power will be reduced. You can return this character to standby as the situation demands to give allies some much needed support. Now, here's Goku.
Gohan! You're slow! Over here! Let's go! Payback! Okay! Get ready! You lose!
Goku is also melee type, but has element yellow. The character tags are Sun Family and Saiyan, and Z ability 3 will buff ally Sun Family, Saiyans, and episode Saiyan Saga Z characters. Of course, that means Goku will pair well with Yamcha. There are 2 main abilities to discuss that we've designed based on Goku from the Saiyan Saga. The first being that Goku will be able to shorten its own substitution counts and resist an enemy's powerful attack through high defense. If the enemy uses an ultimate or awakened arts while Goku is on standby, Goku's unfavorable element factors for damage sustained will be nullified, own substitution count will be shortened by 10, and the enemy's ultimate and awakened arts power will be greatly reduced. It's just like how Goku rushed in to save the day and rescue Gohan when Nappa was going on a rampage. The second of Goku's primary abilities is the huge boost this character gets if there is a defeated ally. Upon entering the battlefield, when there is a defeated ally, draw a special arts card, get a 70% boost to strike damage, and increase own arts card draw speed by 1 level. Then, if you perform a vanishing step, your vanishing gauge will be restored by 100%. When one of your own battle member is down, you'll be able to recover your vanishing gauge and find an opportunity to counterattack. That's not all, because you can use the special arts to recover ki, boost your damage inflicted, and even seal the enemy's strike arts for 5 counts. Sealing their strike arts will limit their options, which is quite powerful. But if there's a defeated battle member, then it will also restore Goku's health and boost Arts Card draw speed by 1 level. In other words, by using a special arts when there is a defeated battle member of your team, you'll end up with +2 to Arts Card draw speed. Goku draws a special arts just by entering the battlefield when there is a defeated ally, so it should be fairly easy to get your draw speed up to +2. This ability reflects how Goku carried on fighting for his friends after they were defeated one by one by Nappa. We talked about some pretty important abilities already, but we need to also discuss the ultimate arts you can draw using Goku's main ability. It will inflict the enemy with no switching on activation if there's a defeated battle member, and if it hits, the next special move, Strike Arts, and Blast Arts damage Goku inflicts will be boosted by 100%. The main ability will also nullify the enemy's endurance effects, so even if you don't get the KO with the ultimate arts, you'll have a good chance of finishing off the enemy with a super boosted special move, Strike, or Blast Arts. Goku has plenty of other powerful effects, including the ability to seal one enemy card slot whenever the opponent uses a Strike or Blast Arts while Goku is on the battlefield, which seriously limits their combo capabilities, and the ability to destroy an enemy's entire hand if you land Goku's special move arts. Now, that's all we have to share about Goku. Currently, the opening theme song of Dragon Ball Z, Chara Hit Chara, is available in-game for a limited time. You'll hear it in battle and a number of other places, so remember to turn your sound up.
That's it for new characters, but we have a bit more info to share.
We're holding Legends Battle Royale, Sun Family, Vegeta Clan.
There are lots of Sun Family characters in Legends to choose from, but what kind of party are you thinking of making, Toshi?
I want to use the Goku we just talked about earlier. Ultra Gohan and the Ultra Instinct Sign Goku from last year's Legends Festival are also powerhouses, but there's also the Awakened Vegeta and Goku from the Saiyan Saga, so I really want to stick to a Saiyan party if I can.
Making a party of hybrid Saiyans with Ultra Gohan as the focus, along with powerful supporters like Buddha or Trunks, will also be quite strong.
I agree. Sun Family and Vegeta Clan provides a lot of party possibilities for players to think about using in this Battle Royale. It'll be fun to see what types of parties all of you watching can come up with. Be sure to use equipments that will provide powerful abilities when all of your characters have the same tag.
We are also planning on having special rules this time as well, so check in game for all the details. Next up,
the release of the Sandland game is coming very soon on April 25th. So, to celebrate, here's a campaign. First, let's check out a trailer for the game.
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to and do all in my power for this great nation of Forest Land and you, its people.
They're the Forest Land Army.
The Forest Land Army is really something else.
Starting off as the underdogs? Sounds like my kind of fight. Just you wait, Forest Land Army.
I'm gonna need you to hand over that aquanium to me.
General Croa.
Right is relative, after all. One person's right is another person's wrong.
Demons are no match for the illustrious Rosetta Brigade.
Listen, Rosetta! We can resolve this if you'll just talk to us!
Keep your naive ideals in your diary.
Aquanium!
Indeed it is! With this, our army will control the entire world!
For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriots, I must lead you back to the path of righteousness by ridding this world of demons!
What? He's a match for the prince?
Fiend Prince, why do you lend these humans your strength?
Forget about me! Keep the aquanium safe!
I don't go by Shiva anymore, though.
Now, foul fiend! Better start begging before I run out of patience!
He's not human. Muniel is an angel.
We'll be able to play soon, so everyone's excited about the release. Toshi, could you please tell us about the campaign though?
Certainly. There will be a background based on the Sandland game's main visual, as well as new arts card sleeves based on some of the characters.
There are some for N, the new character too.
Yep, and there will even be sleeves for the battle tank. Now, how will you get them? During the campaign, there will be a special login bonus that awards 1 Sandland coin each day you log in. And every 3 days, you'll get an additional coin for a total of 2 on that day. You'll then be able to exchange Sandland coins at the exchange shop for those arts card sleeves and these items.
We held a campaign when the Sandland movie was released last year, and you'll even be able to get the sleeves and the costume for Charlotte released back.
If you missed them last time, be sure to get them now. We hope you'll log in every day and get all those great Sandland collaboration items.
Here's our last bit of info for the day. We are holding a campaign to increase followers across our official social media accounts. As we meet our targets for social media followers during this campaign, we'll give out summon tickets as a gift. These summon tickets can be used in a special summon that will include the top 4 characters out of the lineup of characters you all voted for on our social media recently. This follower campaign will run until May 10th. You can get up to 10 summon tickets, so if you are not following us on social media yet, this is a great reason to start. That's all we have for you today on Reviews and Stuff. We shared the latest info on the 100 million users worldwide Stream Thanks campaign, episode campaign Seiyan Saga Z. And it feels like there's still a lot to be excited for.
It sure does. 100 million users is a huge milestone, so we're putting in the work to make sure that all of our players can keep on having fun. The campaign is just getting started, so be on the lookout for more.
We'll post additional info on our official social media accounts, as well as hints and other news about upcoming content that we couldn't get to today. So please give us a follow. We hope to see you again in the next Reviews and Stuff. Goodbye.
Bye.
That's all the info we have for you today. But as we mentioned at the start, we'd like to talk about the April Fool's events we've held in Legends throughout the year. We don't have any more new info to reveal today, but we hope you'll enjoy this quick look at Legends past.
First, what did you all think of the campaign this year? It was focused on the encounter between Raditz, who had just arrived on Earth, and the farmer with a power level of 5. In the event story, the farmer gets stronger and stronger and stronger until reaching an overwhelming power level of 500,000. We thought giving the farmer an aura and making the gun fire laser beams made for a pretty good April Fool's joke. There was an event-exclusive Raditz available, and farmer clothes and straw hat items for Shallot as well, so we hope that you all had a ton of fun.
It ended up being another pretty unique April Fool's event this year.
For sure. Now, let's look back at the other April Fool's events we've done throughout the years. If you have fond memories of any of these, be sure to leave us a comment.
The first year features Nappa.
So, we called it Universal Nappa Day. There was a summon that only had Nappa and Cybermen, and an event where you could get the scouter that Nappa wears. Nappa becomes Shallot's master in Legends' main story, but Nappa is also famous among some players for this very first April Fool's event.
In 2020, the event was based on the Dragon Ball Z episode where Goku and Piccolo have to go to driving school.
The joke was that we would hold an event called Piccolo, You Still Don't Have a Driver's License? And release a car racing game mode. We announced new content in 2021 as well. That time, we highlighted the scene where Vegeta makes takoyaki for Beerus and Whis in Dragon Ball Super, and told players we would be releasing a mouth-watering takoyaki making modes as a joke.
Looking back, the images were pretty elaborate, showing crispy and fluffy meters that would appear as players grilled their takoyaki to perfection.
This was true in 2020 as well, but we received a lot of feedback asking us to actually implement these modes.
We finally got playable one in 2022, right?
That's right. 2022 focused on a particular scene from when Vegeta and Trunks are training before the World Tournament. We teased players with a trip to the amusement park, but all they got were PvP messages based on that scene.
And we can't forget last year. Last year, Legends was taken over by Pui Pui, and almost became Dragon Ball Pui. The title screen was truly memorable.
Pui was released for the first time as a playable character, and with the event story and Planet Zoon stage, it was a real blast.
That's all of the April Fool's events we've done so far, but each one has been something fun and interesting.
We only get one chance each year, so we put in a lot of effort to make sure everyone will enjoy it. Not to get ahead of ourselves, but we hope you're looking forward to the next year's.
That's it for our bonus segment and also for today's reviews and stuff. See you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hát ez... Hogy mondjam? Nagyon rossz. Kiégtem. Kiégtem. Hello, Tommy. Kiégtem. Mi ez a szar? Azt hittem, ennél jobb lesz. Na mindegy. Chat. Köszönöm szépen a figyelmeteket. Szevasztok.